What is going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Tuesday night, May 23rd, 2017. I am breaking 2017 Topps Inception Baseball Choose Team case break number 7. Who has who in this break? The Arizona Diamondbacks going to Luke S. The Atlanta Braves, Sherry Y. Baltimore Orioles, Steve F. Boston Red Sox, Chris L. Chicago Cubs, Don P. Jr. Chicago White Sox, Chris C. The Cincinnati Reds do not have hits in this product, so they are not sold, so the Reds are a dead team. The Cleveland Indians go to Dan S. The Colorado Rockies, Mary L. The Detroit Tigers, Cleanthus P. City Goat. City Goat for the Tigers. The Houston Astros go to Doug F. KC Royals go to Takeshi S, as in Sam, Takeshi S. The LA Angels, Chris L. LA Dodgers, Mary L. The Miami Marlins are another no-hit team in the product, so they are not sold. The Milwaukee Brewers, Takeshi S. The Minnesota Twins, Eric B. The New York Mets go to Raymond V. The New York Yankees, Jim M. The Oakland A's go to Mary L. Philadelphia Phillies, Chris L. The Pittsburgh Pirates, Fidel C. The San Diego Padres, Bill H. The San Francisco Giants, and the Seattle Mariners, it looks like. So we got the Giants and the Mariners. Both go to Richard A, as in Apple. The St. Louis Cardinals go to Doug F. The Tampa Bay Rays go to Luke S. The Texas Rangers also go to Luke S. The Toronto Blue Jays are the final no-hit team in the product, so the Blue Jays are not sold. And the Washington Nationals going to Chris L. All right, guys, let's see what we can do. All right. Marta Jim in the house. We got Tub Taz in the house. What's up, guys? All right, guys, so what you're looking at on screen is a live shot of 2 cases of Inception. One of these is going to be break 7. One of these is going to be break 8. You're going to see the numbers I have on them. I have a little 1 inscribed down bottom here, and I have a little 3 inscribed up top here. When I had all 4 cases at this location, I inscribed with this little marker right here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I usually run it through random.org to determine which case we work with on any given break when I have multiples. So the previous breaks 5 and 6 turned out to be the other cases, which were 2 and 4. So anyway, the long story short, I have the 3 and the 1 remaining here of the 4 of the cases I had here in the Vegas location. So what I'm going to do is run random.org, a quick little randomizing to determine which case we go with. So again, this left case will be the number 3. This right case will be the number 1. So here goes on random.org, and there's my list, which is just the number 1 and the number 3. Going to roll up the dice. If the dice comes up at 2, I will randomize it 3 times for a more true random. Here goes. Dice roll is an 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. So here goes. Dicing it up, randomizing it up 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times on the random. There it is, showing 8 times. Here's the timestamp showing when it was done. Again, 8 times. And the number 3 comes up in the top slot. And again, here's the dice to indicate 8. So the number 3 comes up on the top, which again was this guy right here that has the number 3 on it. So this is our final case right here, guys. The number 1 case, ironically enough, will turn out to be break number 8. What's up there, New Yorker? How's it going, Stu? Stu, the closest we have going right now is Aficionado Basketball. If you jump on the homepage of the website, my friend, you will get there. You'll see Aficionado sitting there with only 4 spots to go. Big coupon code on it, NBA35 at checkout. We'll give you 35% off those teams. In Aficionado only, we have that big coupon. If you click on the link just above your chat there, Stu, the sbb.rip link, that'll take you to everything we're trying to fill tonight, which is Aficionado, 4 basketballs, and so on and so forth. So I'm looking to break any or all that you guys are willing to fill. We have these 2 Inceptions already filled up, so they're a given. They are going off. Let's keep the hits flowing. We've pulled some heat out of this product thus far. I wish we were able to get more of it, but it's just too darn expensive now. It's shot up in price almost 50% over and above the release day price. just in the matter of the last few days. All right, guys, 16 boxes, as you can see, 8 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2. And there's an empty box showing you the empty case. All right, guys, how can I do this? I want to set up my little assembly line and start. Basically, what I'm doing is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we got 8 of them sliced. Speaking of which, remember Slice, the lemon lime and orange soda from I think Pepsi Company put that out. Mandarin orange slice. That stuff was delicious. I don't think they make that anymore, right? It's good stuff. Aficionado basketball, 2 teams left. Tommy, what is up? Thank you, buddy. If you grabbed 2 of the final teams, guys, if you're sitting in aficionado, make sure to hit refresh so you are looking at the most up-to-date roster of teams, because now stuff is going to be flying somewhat quickly in that case. So let me double check that one, make sure that 2 teams are in fact left and we didn't get a double sale. No, we did not, guys. We're down to 1. We are down to 1. The Wizards are the final team. So this is all, you guys already know this, but I'm just showing it for the benefit of showing this live on camera. But these Inception boxes are simply just the pack inside, so I like to bust all the boxes open, get the packs ready, and then go through the packs individually. So that's why I did the little slicing of the plastic first. The Sonics. What song was it? Today is a Good Day from Ice Cube. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. Wasn't that one of the Ice Cube's a pimp? Mama cooked a breakfast with no hog. Sean Kemp. Or who is the big? Was it Xavier McDaniel? Who is the big Supersonics player at the end of the era when they were still the Sonics? Was that the early 90s? Something like that. Stu, I wouldn't have it on the schedule if I didn't have the case, buddy. So of course I have the case. Yes, sir. Whenever you see something on the schedule, that means we have the case and we're trying to get it filled up. We do break out of 2 separate locations, but that's why we put them on the schedule for specific nights, because I could only break what I have here at my location. Jason could only break what he has at his. But yes, I do have. Aficionado is here. Oh, Gary Payton. Well, I know Xavier McDaniel was a big deal for a little while there in the maybe the late 80s, early 90s era, right? This is really going to be dating me, but when I was a young kid, a really young kid, it was the era of like Dr. J. Dr. J was the man when I was a young kid. Why do 16 boxes feel like they take, you know, a ridiculously long amount of time to get opened up? Is that right, Josh? Not working for you? Well, I know if you use Google Chrome, whenever Google Chrome takes an update, it disables Flash video until you re-enable it again. So that could be what was going on, because when I went in yesterday to breakers.tv in my own Google Chrome, it made me enable Flash again to be able to see the video and the chat. So that could be what was going on. Yeah, it shows the little like flash icon in the top left-hand side of the video, which you have to click and then say allow and remember, I think it is. And then you should be good to go. I don't know why breakers.tv doesn't switch over to a more modern technology, because Flash is some old stuff at this point in the game. YouTube doesn't use it anymore. Of course, Twitch doesn't use it, but they still use it. All right, guys, there we go. Jeepers, criminies. That felt like it took forever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. 16 boxes. 16 packs, if you will. I feel like I've got way too much lighting going on here. Hold on. In this location, I literally have to have backlighting. KJ Sports Cards. I've seen their channel. I think I've seen a little bit about their channel. What's or like KJ Torres or something? Is that the guys you're referring to, Josh? All right, guys, 2 cards out of the back of the pack. I pull up front because they're usually the non-numbered stuff. So let me get a focal point on my camera here so we're looking at this stuff in a nice crisp fashion. Thanks again for getting this one filled up, guys. If you're just popping in, break number 7 starting up right now. This is the first pack. First pack. All right, guys. Velasquez, Phillies, Mookie for the Red Sox, Manny for the Orioles, and a Trey Turner, Washington Nats as our regular base. Our first card of interest is an orange to 50, 37 out of 50. Betances for the Yankees. So a little something something for the Yankees to start us off. Aaron Judge, patch auto. Sweet. Very nice. Very nice. We pulled some Judge out of the first couple that we did. We got a Maeda. And our first official hit is a Carson Fulmer, Chicago White Sox auto. So Fulmer, Chicago White Sox, that's a 19 out of 199. So 19 out of 199 auto for the Sox starting us off. I don't know if you were in the other day, Josh, when we got a little patch action going here. We pulled that button for Blake Snell button, which of course the Rays have 1 hit in the entire product, which is just Blake Snell. And we pulled a 1 of 6 button Blake Snell, which was ridiculous. All right, Stanton for the Marlins, McCullers Astros, Ozuna Marlins, and a Kyle Seager Seattle. Chris, I'm not sure, buddy. I'm getting reports of that too. You saw the button? Yeah, crazy stuff. How about a purple to 150, Corey Seager for the Dodgers, 62 out of 150. Corey Seager, LA Dodgers. Let me get a little spacer action going there so I could hide the hit so we could see it at the same time. We got a Bogarts for the Red Sox. And here it comes, guys. Inception, autographed jumbo patch card, Joe Musgrove, Houston. What do we got? Oh, baby, that's sweet. That is sweet. That's a 3-color, nice jumbo. Joe Musgrove. That is number 9 out of 75. 9 out of 75. Houston picking up a nice one right there. Very nice. Third pack coming up. Guys, we're at 1 spot in aficionado. 1. Dare I say it again, 1 spot. We got extra cards going on in here, and I see, looks like a redemption right in there. So this is a redemption with an extra bonus card sandwiched in there somewhere. We got a Mike Trout starting us off. Villar for the Brewers, Chris, Brian for the Cubbies, Rodon for the White Sox. Got a Stephen Piscotty to 150, 12 out of 150, Stephen Piscotty. Let's see what else we have here. We got a Yu Darvish, Then, what do we have? A little number to 99 magenta. Jameson Talon for the Pirates. So the Pirates picking up a little magenta action. And here comes the redemption, guys. Redemption time. Redemption time. We're upside down. We're upside down. Congratulations, you are due to receive an Inception silver signing. So a Silverado, the horizontal Silverado, silver signings of Tyler Glasnow. Tyler Glasnow. Where's my checklist here? My list of participants as well. So the Pirates in this break belong to Fidel C. Fidel, there you go, buddy. Fidel picking up some Pirates love in the form of a redemption, a little silver signings redemption. There you go, Fidel. Congrats, buddy. And welcome to SBB. I think you're relatively new with us. Shoot us an email. Say hello. Guys, if you're ever new with us and you're jumping into our breaks, hey, we like to be in communication with our breakers. Shoot us an email, introduce yourself, say hello. Jason and I, this one feels thick, man. I don't know. Is it another patch? Is it another big something? Big fatty in there? It's a fatty. But not quite the fattiness of that button card. That button card had some serious fatness to it. All right. Yu Darvish, George Springer, DeGrom, Jackie Bradley Jr. Starting us off with those four. JD Martinez to 75. We got a 5 out of 75 Martinez for the Tigers. And how about a George Springer, Astros, right before. And here we go, guys. San Diego, Hunter Renfroe. Inception autograph patch card. So San Diego is going to be up here. Not too shabby. 11 out of 149. 11 out of 149. Hunter Renfroe, San Diego Padres. Who's got them Padres? Padres. San Diego Padres. That's Bill H. Bill H. There you go, bud. Next box / pack. Guys, do make sure to hit that follow button. I know I say it all the time. I'm going to point right down to it. If you're watching on Breakers.tv, if it's in fact even working, because I'm getting reports that Breakers is sketchy tonight. But if you're watching us on Breakers.tv, do make sure to hit that follow button. If you're watching us over on Twitch.tv, which is our secondary backup live channel, hit the follow button or the, I don't know if it's subscribe or follow over there. I keep saying it every month. I say I'm going to look at it from a non-subscribed perspective and see what it says. All right, Tomas Sanchez, Jake Arrieta Cubs, Cabrera Tigers, Eric Hosmer Kansas City Royals. Got a purple of Anthony Rizzo for the Cubbies, 139 out of 150. And here it is, guys. How about a Hernandez? Astros are killing it. Astros are killing it. That's a 41 out of 75. 41 out of 75. Astros crushing it again. So what did we have just a couple cards ago? We had the Musgrove jumbo patch. Now we pull this Hernandez to 75 auto for the Astros. Astros killing it. I think they did pretty well in the couple previous breaks we did of this stuff too. All right, we keep going. Here we go. 2 out of the back, 2 up top. Gonzalez, Robinson Cano, Yasiel Puig, Aaron Sanchez. Billy Hamilton, Reds. Again, the Reds is a dead team, but they do have some base in this stuff. They just don't have any hits. Got an Anthony Rizzo Cubbies, 17 out of 75 on that one. And our hit out of this box is Hunter Renfroe again. So San Diego, same teams are getting the love. Same teams are getting repeat love. San Diego Padres, Hunter Renfroe, 19 out of 199. 19 out of 199 on that one. Let's switch up the teams. Spread it out here, Tops. Guys, 1 spot left in aficionado basketball. It has been a long time to get that one filled. Let's fill it up. Blake Snell, Rays. Buster Posey, Giants. Brian Dozier for the Twins. Michael Fulmer, Tigers. All right, Pirates. What do we got? Check this out. Very nice. Little 10 out of 25. Odor for the Rangers. So nice low number to 25. Texas Rangers love. So the Rangers getting a little something something. And how about a magenta auto? Milwaukee Brewers on the board. Orlando Arcia. 36 out of 99 magenta for the Milwaukee Brewers. So the Brewers picking one up. Congrats to the owner of the Brew Crew. All right, guys, this puts us halfway in. Halfway in with this pack right here. All right. Guys, also, just so you're aware, usually we do breaks 5 to 6 nights a week. This week, of course, the weekend is a holiday weekend, so we'll have to see how it shakes out going toward the weekend and see what we're going to do. Whether or not we'll be live on Saturday or Sunday, not entirely sure. Probably, most likely not live on Sunday. We may do a small session on Saturday based on how close we are on some stuff. If we're like just a couple spots away and we know we're going to guarantee some breaks are going to go off Saturday afternoon, we may do an afternoon session on Saturday. How about a little 12 out of 50 for the Rockies? Arenado, 12 out of 50. Colorado rocks. Nice. Mike Trout right there coming at you. And our hit, Baltimore coming up. Donnie Hart. Donnie Hart. Wasn't he one of the new kids? No, that wasn't him. That's a 245 out of 299. Baltimore Orioles. Donnie Hart. Congrats. All right. Halfway through, and this one feels thick too. It is thick. It's not button thick, but it's patch thick. So let's see what else we can pull here. All right, 4 cards. Syndergaard, Franco, Abreu, and Buxton. Will Myers, Buster Posey, and here it is. Oh, baby. What? Autograph, patch card of that guy. That guy, Mike Trout. Who do we have? Who's got the Angels in this one? Chris L, K9. I hope you got a live channel somewhere, buddy. I know you said you were asking if Breakers is down. I hope you're live. Let's see what we got. That, my friend, is a sweet card. That's a sick patch. That's numbered to 25. That's Mike Trout. Whoa. 22 out of 25. That is a big boom right there, bud. Mike Trout. Number to 25. Patch auto. You got it, my friend. Jimmy Wentz going crazy. And the crowd goes wild. There it is. OC Coins. The crowd goes wild. OC Coins. That's you, Luke, right? Luke S. Awesome, awesome pull. Congrats, congrats, K9. Picking that one up. Awesome card, man. All right, Billy Hamilton, Altuve. I should just stop there, right? It's not going to get any better. Let's see. Betances and a Jake Lamb. I'll put that in a nice magnetic one-touch for you, buddy. I usually keep the flow of these breaks going. I know some guys will do it in real time as they're doing the break, but these cards are always very safe. They have one touch on them from us as we're cracking it open, and then basically one more as we're encasing them. Conforto to 150. Clayton Kershaw. And, yeah, the next one, Jim M, are you in the house? Jim M, are you in the house? I know you were disappointed in the previous case. You didn't get a little love for your Yankees. Here's a little autograph patch card for you for the Yankees. Severino to 199. So a little something something here. 48 out of 199 for the New York Yankees. So the Yanks on the board. That Trout is stick. That is a crazy card. You have to show Jason that one right away. OC Coins, this is number 7 at the moment. I see we got a plate in here. We got a 1-of-1 plate coming up in just a sec. I see it. So we got a printing plate in this one. All right, Will Myers. Hosmer for the Royals, Martinez, and a Nolan Arenado. Miami Marlins, and here it is, guys. The plate is that guy. A little Gary Sanchez. So the Yankees coming in strong. One of one plate. And I can't tell, is it cyan? What color is the plate? They didn't used to put, I don't know, maybe on Inception they did. The card backs on these, it would say right on, one of one cyan plate, one of one magenta plate, and so on. You got it. One of one Gary Sanchez printing plate for the Yankees. I agree, Luke. It's looking good, right? So the Yankees smashing it again. And, yeah, bonus hit time. Here we go. Houston Astros are just absolutely crushing it. This is the third Houston hit, and this is the second one of Hernandez. Houston Astros auto. That's a 57 out of 299. 57 out of 299 for the Astros. Who's got the Astros? That's Doug F. Doug F is cleaning up on that Astros spot. Unfortunately, guys, if you didn't hear me in the beginning, we reached out to our distributors to try to get more Inception. We didn't realize it was going to be as hot as it was this year. You know, we got 8 cases of it. This is the 7th. We have 8 coming up in just a minute. We can't get any more of it. It is completely sold out from our one distributor, and the other distributor jacked up their price 49% over release day pricing. So in turn, we would have to jack our pricing up on each team spot 49% to accommodate, and it would just be out of reach. It would be out of reach for too many guys to buy into it. So, yeah, they took it upon themselves to crank their prices up nearly 50% in 3 days. All right, Addison Russell, St. Louis Cards. What do we got? Rick Porcello, Boston. Sonny Gray, Oakland. It's unfortunate, but turned out to just be super hot this year. It's super in demand. Altuve, Astros. How about a George Springer Magenta Astros? If the Astros weren't hitting it enough, a little magenta love. 55 out of 99 Springer. And, yeah, you might have heard of that guy. San Diego Padres again. 12 out of 99. San Diego Padres Magenta Auto. Manny Margot. Is it Margot? Margot? I never know how to pronounce these dudes' names. You guys know way more about that than I do. San Diego on the board, Magenta. Looking for the Lindor love, Dan? Let's see if we can do it, man. We still got 1/3 of the case, or what? 1/4 of the case, I should say, to go. 4 out of 16 packs still left to be revealed here. So we still got 1/4 of the case to crack open. Looking for the Francisco Lindor chocolate love. Let's see if we can do it. All right, we got another patch in here. Let's see. 2 cards from the back, 2 cards from the top. There's, we called out for him, but he just came up in base form. So let's see if we can conjure him up in hit form, too. AJ Reed. What I am conjuring up is a sneeze in about 1.1 second. It's like right there. I'm holding it off. Steven Matz. Mazzara for the Rangers to 150. 54 out of 150. And here it is, guys. Houston is killing it. Holy Houston. Inception autograph patch card of Alex Bregman for Houston. Boom. 58 out of 199. Bregman, Houston. We don't have a problem because Houston is just taking all the heat in this case. 58 out of 199. Houston Astros. Crazy. Got another bonus? What do we got? We got a redemption in here. I see a redemption in there. I don't want to reveal it. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. 4 cards. Steven Matz, Maeda, D. Gordon, Chris Archer. And how about a number to 75? Ooh, I'm going to drop him. Stephen Piscotty, St. Louis Cardinals, 31 out of 75. 31 out of 75 Piscotty for the Cardinals. Last one. Well, we got a magenta coming up in a second. Kyle Hendricks, Cubs. Then, I don't want to reveal. Got an 89 out of 99 magenta for the Marlins. So, ironically, the Marlins The Marlins are one of my hit list teams, right? They put magentas in there, but they don't have any low-numbered stuff. Yeah, the Marlins are a hit list team. All right, let me see. Here comes. It's redemption time. It's hit time. Oh, I'm upside down again. Congratulations, you are due to receive a base rookie and emerging star autograph of Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber, base rookie and emerging star. That is the Cubbies. Who's got them Cubbies? That's Don P. Jr. Don P. Jr. Cubs. Little Schwarber redemption action for you there, Don. Base rookie and emerging star auto. Boom. All right, guys, 2 packs left. Man, this stuff is great. It's sad to see it go. It's sad to see it go. I wish we had 3 or 4 more cases. We can keep it going over the next week or so. All right. Let's see what we have here. Kyle Hendricks, Clayton Kershaw, Kipnis, and a Cole. The last one, the hit, I believe is orange. It is. You guys can see it. All right, J.D. Martinez to 150. J.D. Martinez, 74 out of 150. Milwaukee Brewers, right in front of it. Here comes the hit, guys. Who is it? Who is it? It's a 43 out of 150, and you can see the hat. It's Kansas City. Matt Strahm? Is that how you pronounce him? Strahm? 43 out of 150 orange auto. And this is the second one of these that I've seen. Actually, in the last case, we pulled one that was a hit that had a slight bend to the card, which is weird because typically they're pretty straight. There's a straight one. There's a bent one. So the hit, the orange, KC Royals, right out of the pack, has a slight bend to it. And that's, again, like I said, the second case in a row that I've seen something like that. It must be, I don't know, the way they present them. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's the second one that I've seen like that, though. I remember calling it out in the live session last time just to bring it to the attention of the owner. But Kansas City Royals on the board with a nice hit right there. And the last one here, guys, you can always reach out to Topps if you wanted a replacement. If that's a deal breaker for you, they'll probably take care of you on that. All right, here we go, guys. I don't know if we could top that Mike Trout. That Mike Trout was something else. All right, here we go. Toronto, David Price, Red Sox, Joey Votto, Reds, Aaron Nola, Phillies. Little magenta action of Yu Darvish. It's not a button, but it's a regular base, or I guess a parallel. Blake Snell. That button was crazy. And here it is, guys. Last hit. Last hit. It's to 199, 32 out of 199. It is St. Louis. And it's an Alex Reyes. So Reyes coming at us. Last card, last hit, St. Louis Cardinals. And the Cardinals in this break belong to Doug F. Doug, there you go, buddy. Picking up the last card and the last hit. Reyes to 199 auto. All right, guys, that does it. That was Inception break number 7. Break number 8 coming up next. We are fully sold out of this product at the moment, but we may get more of it in the near future. So come back, visit the site often. We may have some more up there soon enough. Thank you, guys.